Hey everyone, this is Denise Fogel from Click of the Mouse, and thank you for coming back for a minute of your time. Right now, we're on my timeline for my business page on Facebook, and I want to show you a couple of new features that have been added to the Facebook timeline that maybe you haven't seen yet. So let's get started. Well, we've discussed our timeline photo before, our cover photo. Today, I've added my QR code over here so that if someone had a QR reader on, let's say on their smartphone, they would be able to bring up my website. Facebook hasn't decided whether or not this is okay, but according to what I've read about Facebook, if they don't like your timeline photo, they won't stop your site or close it down. They'll just remove your photo. So far, so good for me. The next thing I want to do is go over to where it says Photos, Likes, Who is the Mouse, Events. These are all our tabs or apps. We used to call them tabs, well, they're actually apps. And I'll show you what I mean. If I click on Who is the Mouse, you'll be brought up to my old Welcome tab that you used to land on if you were not a fan. And as that is loading, I will show you, and I will scroll down and show you what I mean. This is, like I said, my old Welcome tab. Now I'm going to go back to Click of the Mouse. So you still can have your Welcome tab. It is now just down below where the apps are here. Let's say we don't want to keep Who is the Mouse right where it is. Well, we have some options. Just click on this down arrow here, and I'm going to scroll down so you can see a little bit better. I want to move the little mouse down to the lower level. All I need to do is click on the little pencil, and I can switch it with Notes, let's say. So I'm going to switch it. So now at the top, you will see when I close this up, the four things that pop up will be Photos, Likes, Notes, Events. But I really don't want to have this wordy kind of stuff at the top, so I'm going to put back my Who is the Mouse at the top. So I'm going to click on the pencil, and I'm going to move it where it says Notes. I know it kind of looked like it was grayed out. I want to show you this again. But you can just swap positions. It's not a problem, even though it looks grayed out. Click on the up arrow to remove those. They are still there, but when you come to your Facebook page, you'll only see the top four. So make sure you pick what you wanted that will make you stand out, like Events or Who is the Mouse. So I have that going there. Here's another interesting feature. If you go to any other Facebook business page that has their timeline live, and they will all have it live on March 30th, you can find out who likes the page and where their main business is coming from. Let me show you what I mean. I'm clicking on the likes button right now. So right now, you know, I have 535 likes. I have my new likes and everything have kind of dropped down, but Facebook hasn't caught up because I've actually got a bunch of new likes in the last couple of days. People are talking about this at 23. My most popular week was January 8th. So personally, I'm going to go back to January 8th and see what I posted, but other people won't see that. Houston, Texas is my most popular city, and my demographics for right now are 45 to 50-year-olds. And I'm going to scroll down a little bit more. I believe you can see, you'll be able to see the friends who like Click of the Mouse. So these are my friends who personally like Click of the Mouse. So I'm going to go back to my Click of the Mouse page here. And the next thing I want to show you is I'm going to go over to the admin panel here. And what you need to do is if you want to post as yourself, go over to Manage, click on Manage, and use your Facebook as yourself. Otherwise, when you're posting, you'll be using it as your business, not as yourself. And sometimes you'll want to do that and click as yourself and like the page so that you get more likes and more sharing, and then you can share your information with your own personal page. So that's it for right now. I just want to give you a quick overview of a couple of new features that you should take into consideration when you're working with your Facebook business page. And most importantly, I think today is to find out about the likes and that you can actually move your apps around. So thank you for a minute of your time. Until next time, I will see you on Facebook.